First time I visited Colombia, I'd be lying if I didn't admit I was a little apprehensive. Perhaps I'd seen a few too many episodes of Narcos. But whether we choose to or not, we all have preconceived notions of the destinations we've never been to before. What brought me there in the first place wasn't family ties or even general curiosity, really. A well-traveled colleague of mine was going there on a private jet and asked if I'd like to join. Now, what kind of a person turns down an offer like that? Back in 2008, the Tourism Board pushed out a series of thoughtfully executed commercials in attempts to clean up the city's image. However, the enchanting imagery of impromptu beach parties and jungle safaris were at odds with the parallel news coverage depicting drug raids and the deceased. Generally, when someone mentions Colombia, most Americans think cartels. They definitely don't think tourist destination. But even being somewhat naive to this place, I knew that like anywhere in the world, there were people there simply trying to live their lives. People with a unique culture they're willing to share with outsiders. And share they did. We reveled in their divine hospitality. Always helpful, always willing to go the extra mile to cater to their guests. This is not to say that there isn't a seedy underbelly beneath it all. Every country has its problems. Cartagena's Old Town has more or less always been a tourist destination. However, that's only been the case for the last 15 years or so. Back in the 90s, there were really only a few places to stay and no real support system in place for foreigners. But to say that the country has undergone a dramatic shift in the last 50 years is an understatement. As a direct result of a peace treaty brokered by Congress, Colombia has been on the rise. From its colorful exteriors, pristine beaches, and diverse culture, travelers come knowing full well that no place is perfect. But in the words of an avid traveler to these shores, Colombia sells itself.